Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be sharing with you guys my March favorites. I can't believe March is gone. That's crazy. I know I say that all the time, but I swear this year has just gone by so fast already. But as usual, I have my 5 favorite things that I've been loving this month. So let's go ahead and get started with a concealer. I actually have had this concealer for a really long time. When I first purchased it, I didn't like it. I felt like it was extremely drying on my under eye area. And at the time, I was not using an eye cream in the daytime, only at nighttime. So since then, I have been using a daytime eye cream, and I feel like it has changed. And it has made things better, I guess I should say. My under eye area is obviously much more hydrated, so this concealer is now one of my favorites, and it is the Maybelline Master Conceal by Face Studio Concealer. I have mine in the shade Light, and it works really well in the under eye area, perfect for any blemishes that you want to conceal because it's really high coverage. Now for my under eye area, I still have to go in and use a like a salmony peach corrector because I do have really bad under eye circles. So it doesn't, I mean, if you don't struggle with that, I think this would be perfect for just an under eye concealer. It is a little bit thicker and a little bit heavier than most. Definitely a little bit thicker and heavier than what I'm used to, especially because I love the MAC Pro Longwear. So it's a little bit thicker than that. But the coverage is, I would say, just as good as that. But I really like it, really inexpensive, and I would definitely repurchase this now that I know that if I just hydrate really well, that this will work perfectly for me. But if you don't hydrate and then you still set it on top of that, then it's just going to be really uncomfortable, and I just didn't like it. But now I know how to use it, and I really like this. And moving on to a setting powder, I actually got this in an Ipsy bag a really long time ago, and I forgot about it. I forgot all about it, and then I found it and decided to give it a try. And this is the Tarte Smooth Operator finishing powder, and it is amazing. So good. It does a good job on the under eye area, but I don't like setting my under eye area. I know that sounds crazy, and a lot of people swear by it, but it just emphasizes my fine lines so much more. And because I have really dark under eye circles, and even though I use a corrector and a really heavy duty concealer, and if I powder, I'll still get like a gray cast under my eyes, and I don't like that. So I don't set my under eye concealer ever, really hardly ever, just because I want to stray away from that gray cast. And I feel like finishing powders that are translucent really emphasize that. So I don't set my under eye area with this, but I love it to set like my cheek area right in here because it helps minimize pores so well. I set my nose, my forehead, and well, my T-zone because I'm super oily, and this stuff is just amazing. It really is like smoothing, like it almost smooths the texture of your skin. It's really neat. I love it so much. This is like a little sample size. I think this is sold in like little mini kits where you can get like different little Tarte like deluxe size samples. If I can find a little one like this, I'll link it below. If not, I'll just link the regular size one. But this stuff is so good. I'm really impressed by it. I love it so much. And yeah, I just really love it. It has controlled my oil so well, I noticed. And another way I like using it is for work. I don't use eyeshadow, so I'll prime my eyelids because I have oily eyelids, and I'll use that setting powder to set it. Oh my gosh, my eyelids do not get oily. The primer does not budge. It is amazing. It has worked so well. I absolutely love it, and I highly recommend it. It's such a good finishing powder. Moving on to a highlighting product. I got this in my play box. I think it was my February, or it might have been my January box. I don't remember. But this is the Clinique Chubby Stick Sculpting Highlight in the shade Hefty Highlight. And that's what it looks like. I don't think this is a full size, but there's so much product in here. And this is such a pretty highlight. So pretty. A touch of pink to it. And oh, I just love this so much. That's it right there. If you can see it, it's just so beautiful and gives off the most prettiest sheen ever. It's just incredibly beautiful and it looks so good on fair skin. Like I think I have light skin, like light to medium skin, but I think if you have, not sure why my arm is looking so much darker than my face on camera, because I don't look like that in person. That's so weird. I promise I'm not like two different colors, but it's so pretty on my light skin that I think it would also work really well on super fair skin. It's just so pretty, really creamy, easy to blend. I like to put a little bit on my hand and then like kind of dab it in with the beauty blender, and it just leaves such a smooth, like pretty, like glow from within kind of highlight. It's just so pretty, and you don't even need to set this with another highlighting powder because it looks so pretty on its own. Okay, I do have an eyebrow product to share with you guys, and I'm just going to quickly mention it because I am going to have a full review on this on the blog. I'm not exactly sure if it's already up or if it's going up after this video, but this is the ColourPop Brow Pencil. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is so good. Only $5, and I love it so much. I think this is my new favorite. Now, I will mention that it is a little bit more creamier than most eyebrow pencils, so it was a little hard to work with at first, but I love it. I love it. So look out for a full review and like a swatch of this color that I have on my blog. It's beautywithelite.com, and I am wearing it right now. I have been wearing it every day since I purchased it, and I love it. I absolutely love it, and it's only $5. But yeah, that's my other favorite. And moving on to my next favorite, another ColourPop product. I have just been loving ColourPop lately. They have been killing it with all of their new releases. They're like constantly releasing new things, and I never did purchase an ultra satin matte lipstick because I'm not a fan of matte products. You guys probably already know this. My lips don't like them, and after all the reviews that I read, I kind of just thought that they were not the product for me because they are super drying on the lips. So when I saw that they released their ultra satin lippies, I was so excited. I really wanted to give these a try, so I immediately ordered 3, and the one that I have been loving the most is Frick and Frack. It's just so pretty. I don't even know how to describe this color because it looks one color in the tube, but then it like kind of looks a different color on me. I am wearing this in a video that I don't think is up yet, but I always list what I'm wearing in the description box. As you can see, swatched, it looks different than it does in the tube. I'm not exactly sure why, but it just looks really different. But it's such a pretty color on, and I love the texture and the consistency of this lip product. Is just really nice, and I do plan on doing a review and swatches of the other colors that I own, so look out for that. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please let me know what you were loving for the month of March, and thank you so much for watching and spending a little bit of your day with me. If you haven't already, please subscribe and give this video a thumbs up, and I will talk to you guys in the next one. Bye!